Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Star Control 2. We are going to do a couple of things this session. First of all, we're going to teach you how to zoom in and out on the map, which we do by pressing the plus and minus keys on the number pad. If you remember, early in the game, we were told that Vela here, which is where we're from, is close to Anderson space. Well, Anderson space is here in the Vipeculae system, which we were told. Specifically, I believe Gamma Vipeculae. So, yeah, that's where we're going to go. In this session, I think we're going to do at least this. If not, I was thinking about doing the Shofixti's allies, who we were told were the Yehat, but I don't know, maybe we'll do the Slylandro probes or something else. There's another series of side quests we need to do to free the Siren. And that's so long. Well, it's not. I guess it is as long as that. Anyway, and that deals with people we haven't met and stuff like that. And then there's another side quest to do something with the ur-quan that those big giant whiners that I hate were talking about. Now, if you remember earlier in the game, we were told all about the Anderson and that we enslaved them and all kinds of stuff. So we're also told by the Arelu that they're not there anymore, and there's only ores. Well, these are the ores. And I believe we can just go to the blue world, or we're going to talk to them. Now, the ores they're fun.
This is a system message from ship's computer translation subsystem. Incoming message, extremely unusual in composition. Translation includes many lingual anomalies. Overall accuracy of translation is unknown.
Hello, extremely. I hope you like to play. Some campers are not so good for games. Is it time for playing yet?
Yeah, this is the Ors. Their little hat that they do is they talk funny, and the translator apparently can't keep up with it. Why is that I cannot fathom? Because we talk to all kinds of different people, and just because they substitute words for other words, but I don't know. We'll find out kind of the logic with it. We're gonna greet them.
Yes, of course. Difficulty. Problems are difficult. Let's be special together. Spicy games are always fun.
Spicy games, huh?
Yes, yes. We are too friendly.
That sounds obvious.
Extremely happy sisters should correct each other for celebration. So much enjoyment. Shall we come to your house so that we can be relatives?
Did he just propose to me? Sure.
We are not trusting. We like to be together. Do you want to be together with us? Always, the other sad animals go away. But first, we have lots of fun. Too many fun is not enough. Do you agree? I think you smell like you do. This is the story about trusting. It is sad and makes many ores dissolve or burst into several. Why is it that you are trusting? What a funny question. I am tired.
Basically, that didn't make any sense. let's agree to their alliance.
Jumping peppers. This is smiley time. You are campers after all. We will start alliance parties for better enjoyment.
And I'm not sure why they put the little asterisks on alliance, because that indicates that it's a word that they don't understand. That
Campers like to say hello when they smell the ores. We have learned this. It is no function, but ores want to make campers happy every day. Okay. Hello. Now you are happy, I am sure.
well, what I was saying about the alliance thing is it's clearly relevant to what we were talking about, and it's supposed to add those asterisks in when the word they're using doesn't exactly fit what they were talking about, but the alliance thing actually does. So, yeah. Now we have the option of talking about the Andersons with them. We do not want to do that because they will get mad if we do.
That is funny. You think you see ores, but ores are not like reflections. Maybe you think ores are many bubbles too. It is such a joke. Ores are not many bubbles like campers. Ores are just ores. I am ores. I am one with many fingers. My fingers reach through into heavy space, and you see ores bubbles, but it is really fingers. Maybe you do not even smell. That is sad. Smelling pretty colors is the best game.
Yeah, well, that was pretty important because it kind of gives us a little backstory about them, even though it's kind of in a convoluted way.
Yes, we do. Goodbye is the game. Hello, I am only Joe. It is funny enough. Do not forget to enjoy the sauce.
Do not forget to enjoy the sauce. If you remember, when we talked to the heirloom, and they were talking about, you know, bad stuff that we shouldn't look into, they talked about smell and, you know, light and being real and stuff like that. This is directly related to that, and we're going to find out in a minute about that, I think. I think this is the world that we find out about that.
Hello to our house. Do you feel better yet? If you are campers, you will enjoy the change, but maybe not yet. It is best if many happy ores are coming to your house. Let's spin the fun words for several pieces, and then surprising things.
Actually, I don't think we can actually... I don't think this is actually the Anderson's world. I don't remember where that is. I think we can ask him about the Andersons, but we can't go too far into it.
I am say best word, crumple. Maybe you do not know. Crumple be round yet lumpy. So bad. The asking about Androsen is so crumple, we are not happy. Do not asking it so much. It is better to not crumple, or else there is so much problems. No more Androsen is better.
Considering they were enemies, I agree. I'm not comfortable asking any more about it.
Yes, we do.
I'll do it. I'll like once I figure out what we're supposed to do here. We're not allied with the Ors, so if we go back to Earth and stuff. I don't think there's anything here we're actually interested in. So yeah. I think there's a planet we're supposed to go to, Delta, I think, speculate, to get an item. And that might be the Anderson's world there, actually. Anyway, if it is, we'll learn more about it there. Because it's World 2? Maybe, I don't know. It's chasing me.
Happy pieces! I am squirting nice colors.
Gross.
Why? The reason. Camper friends have come to Taelo Playground. Why are you coming to this?
Oh, you remember the Taelo? Where did we hear about the Taelo from? Oh,
Camper friends have come to Taelo Play. Why are...
okay. My joystick just messed up there. Ask what they mean by playground.
Yes, yes. You say words, then I say. It is fun in between. More fun than dancing. Many gravity centers in heavy space make good party places. This is why we like the new town. So many campers, and then what? Even the playground. Such a surprise. At this playground, Taelo are making time jokes. It is too funny for the Ors. Taelo are in heavy space, and next what? They spread to pretty space because Denari are chasing them. Now, Denari are sleeping, so Ors can chase them. Then we can have a party. They are even better campers than you. Do not feeling bad. You are good enough campers, but not yet.
Okay, the Denari, the Taelo, we all learned about that from the ur-quan. So this is a Taelo place. We might want to explore the surface if we find anything useful.
You are asked if Ors are upset. Ors are not upset. You are happy campers. Certainly, you are only slow time walkers. It is not fun on the surface in slow time. If you want to go, that is okay.
Okay, so they just let us go now. I don't want to like foreshadow or anything, but a lot of the things they said, if you can kind of piece together what the Ors are talking about, some of the stuff they said is rather ominous. And as you can see, the planet is rather safe, but oh look there, there's an energy signal. And this is a treasure world, so I might as well pick this crap up. Because I will be going back to Earth when I show that thing, so I can show the thing to Commander Hayes, because we always have to show the things to Commander Hayes. I believe we always have to. Can't think of something that just works without us knowing how to do it. Okay, this is the thing. Okay, so basically this is a natural thing, and it's 20,000 years old. Radiating stuff. Huh. Okay. The instants are just being babies. Only certain people's minds. Okay. So, basically it tells us to take it back to Commander Hayes. Sure, let's pick up the rest of it. This is an extremely important item. I do not believe you can complete the game without this item. And basically, I don't remember how we're supposed to learn about this. If I can remember where the Anderson's world is, we can get some insight from that. I don't remember where it is. Hang on a second. I'm going to see if I... Okay, here it is. This is the second planet of Ada Vipeculae, which is in the same system. And as you can see, there's a lot of energy signals and some aliens. So let's go down and see if we can shoot some dudes. Obviously, these are not overly difficult. Before I touch one of the cities, I want to get all these. I don't remember if it actually transfers us back to the surface. Okay, these ruins are Anderson. Okay. So yeah, nuclear bazookas. Huh. Okay, so basically the Andersons stumbled upon something that they weren't supposed to find. Basically, and whatever it was, ate him. Okay. Research Institute, computer here is better shape, allowing me to learn a bit more about the Anderson investigation of Temple fatigue. These studies actually began over 10 years ago. Police vessels. Precursor vessels on Alpha Landae. Alpha Landae. I don't know if that's relevant. Devices generated waves could allow users to see into other dimensions. Realms of existence which share a position with the universe but have a different reality phase. Yeah. Mosquito mange. Ghosts. And the record ends. Okay, so, I'm just gonna go out and say it. They're talking about the ores. And that's basically what they told us. Found something with nothing in the process. Wild. Okay, lock himself in the control room. Just knowing would alert them. A lot of damage to the Anderson's computer, so basically we can't read anything. He's cut up pretty badly from the computer or something. Okay. And I don't think touching any other cities does anything. But they're talking about the ores, and the well, it's heavily implied that they're talking about the ores, and the ores getting mad when we talk about the Andersynth, and the fact that the Araloo told us that the ores were basically behind it is pretty much the evidence that states the case that they destroyed the Andersynth. Because they could see them. And if you remember, they kept talking about smelling and you know, many bubbles and all kinds of things like that. Well, basically talking about us being from a different dimension, and stuff like that. And, you know, basically, the idea is that, there's nothing here. The idea is that because they could see them, they could see them back, as the Araloo told us, and we don't smell the same way. And basically it's like a Lovecraftian, you know, delve too deep in the knowledge, you know, and, you know, the void stared back kind of thing. Nothing useful. So, yeah. Now, that's all we can basically do here. And the Pakunk are moving again. Huh. We need to go back to Commander Hayes anyway. So, we're just going to go out into hyperspace and then warp back to Earth, see if we can intercept them. If not, I'm not sure. I know we're supposed to stop them. Use our quasi-portal to go back to Earth. This one? Yes. Okay. It's a bit complicated with the ores and the they really are our allies though, so yeah, they're definitely moving. I was kind of questioning myself on that a second ago, but they're definitely moving. We can call the Melnorme with our caster, and you know, tell them to come get us some fuel if I really wanted to. But we got some money, and I don't really think we're going to be spending money on anything else. Except maybe to get a couple more ships, maybe later. Ah! Stop it. We shouldn't need all that much more money, so we're going to talk to Hayes now.
Ah, Captain, I'm glad you're back. I've been waiting to inform you of a new situation. We've been invaded by an alien race calling themselves the Ors, though so far the invasion is a friendly one. The fish-like creatures have been stomping around the base in their robotic walking exoskeletons, which look like combat vac suits if you ask me. Based on the summary reports I've seen on their Nemesis ship design, I have but a single comment. I like it. I'd say we have quite a nasty little surprise in store for the ur-quan the next time you tangle with them.
Okay, well, the Nemesis shoots Marines, which are kind of like fighters, but they eat them. I don't know.
Light load this time, Captain.
Shut up, Hayes.
The analysis reads as follows. Subject to Ta'alo device. Data, whoever the Ta'alo were, they were clever, way past us, probably even beyond the Shenjesu. As far as I can tell, with all our equipment, this thing is a rock. Just a rock. Nothing but a rock. However, if you feed a current into it, anywhere along its surface, everyone on board this starbase who has Esper potential gets a bad headache. Well, we checked a bit more into that, and when the Ta'alo thing is active, all evidence of Psychon interaction is flatlined. Nothing gets through. Summary, if you keep this Ta'alo rock device thing on board your vessel, I'll bet you're immune to any form of psychic attack, or at least mostly immune. That's the end of our scientist report.
Well, well, who do we know that has psychic attacks?
Try to avoid getting gruesomely killed, Captain.
Well, of course that would be the Dinyari. But the Ors said the Dinyari were sleeping. And we know from talking to the ur-quan that the Denari are actually their talking pets. And a tangent from that, we know that one of the talking pets was given to the Umga by the Araloop. So I want to check that out. Let's see, we need some fuel. I can't think of anything I'm going to be doing with these resource units anyway. Although I can't think of anything we would be doing with our other stuff either, so I don't know. Alright, we definitely need to go stop them, so we're going to go intercept the Pekunk, and I'll be back.
Dedicated to returning home to heal our We are dedicated to returning home to heal our dysfunctional species structure. We understand that you mean well, but there is nothing you can do to dissuade us this time.